An Hidalgo County mother is desperate for news from her daughter. She says the girl's father took them to Mexico.
And she says she doesn't plan on bringing them home. Channel 5's Leslie Aguilar has a story.
Right now, Maria Garces is 100% sure her girls are in Mexico. What she's not sure about is whether law enforcement will help her get her children back. Maria Garces has two daughters.
Breaks my heart just to know they're not here.
2-year-old Susana and 4-year-old Samantha are believed to be in Mexico with their father. Garces shares custody with the girls' dad. A court order gives the father the right to 30 days with the girls during the summer.
The last time I saw my girls was on July the 9th.
Garces says more than a month ago she got a call from a Mexican phone number. It was the girls' father saying they were in Mexico City. That goes against a court agreement.
His written notice shall be furnished to the other conservator less than 21 days before intending date of departure of the children from the United States.
Garces believes the father has no intention of bringing the girls back. She filed a report with Edinburgh Police first.
The next day they called me. The investigator said he's the dad. We can't do nothing about it.
Then she went to the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office.
Basically told me I have to forget about my girls because he doesn't have the power to go to Mexico and bring them back.
Garces says authorities in Mexico told her they could help, but only if U.S. law enforcement sent over a warrant for the father. Garces says she trusts her girl's dad will not harm the children, but she fears for them living in Mexico.
That's the part I worry about. Because we see the news and we see all this killing, we see all this shooting.
We called the State Department to find out how parents can avoid finding themselves in Garces' situation.
The most important thing is to have a court order that prohibits the child from traveling outside the country.
Garces feels like her court order means nothing. It didn't keep her children in Texas. We asked the State Department what a parent should do if their child is taken from the country by another guardian.
I think the most important thing is, if this happens, is to, as soon as possible, contact local law enforcement.
Garces doesn't have faith local authorities are doing much. She's now placing her hope in the feds. She's called both the State Department and the FBI. Last year, there were 248 reports of parental abductions of U.S. children to Mexico. 77 of those cases, just 31%, were resolved. In the studio, Leslie Aguilar, Channel 5 News at 6.
There is an international treaty called the Hague Convention that can help reunite parents with their children who are taken abroad. Mexico is a part of that agreement. The law basically states that custody issues must be resolved in the country where a child habitually resides. The State Department can give more information on how to file a Hague Convention application to return children to the U.S. Last year, the State Department said there were communication issues with Mexican authorities that delayed some applications. The average time to locate a child was 15 months and 10 days. As of December 31st of 2016, there were 41 cases where Mexican authorities were seeking to locate abducted children.